I'm in Malta, the central Mediterranean archipelago, for this Flags in 50 Places. Malta is a European country made up of a number of small islands in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. Because of Malta's strategic geographical location means, for such a small island, this place has a huge and stretched history which is represented in its somewhat simplistic flag. The national flag has its origins from Sicily, when supposedly Count Roger I granted a simple white and red coat of arms back in the 11th century. Also, the Order, or Knights of Malta, a religious military group that ruled Malta for just over 200 years between the 16th and 18th centuries, they too used red and white in their flags, and so this could equally be the origins of Malta's flag, but more on them later. That all changed when Britain came to control the country in the 19th century, when the Union flag dominated the various flags of the time. However, on the 28th of December 1943, an important addition to what had now become an unofficial flag of Malta, the George Cross, a military decoration granted to the country by King George VI of the United Kingdom for the heroic defence of Malta by its inhabitants during World War II. When Malta became independent on the 21st of September 1964, the blue canton was removed but the George Cross remained, and it's this current version that is now displayed right around the islands. Another flag that can be seen across the islands is the merchant flag of Malta, based on the Maltese cross. Introduced by the aforementioned Knights of Malta in 1530 and is still in use today from the national airline Air Malta, and appears on the Maltese euro, as well as appearing as this maritime flag, common in many bays and marinas here. But what is its history? The distinctive design may have originated from coins from the Italian Republic during the 11th century and was adopted by the Knights of St John, some of which became the Knights of Malta, where it was a symbol used as the Christian warrior. While these are the most common flags across the islands, the European flag representing the EU also plays its part. But also, in amongst these, you will occasionally come across town flags, of which there are plenty. When sightseeing, this bar caught my eye for obvious reasons. Taste of Sweden is a restaurant overlooking the Baluta Bay. Just for the flag front alone, it's worth a visit, and here are a few other flags I came across while out and about. The flag of the Archbishop of Malta, which is very reminiscent to the Vatican City. The presidential flag of Malta was introduced on the 12th of December 1988 and is used at official residence and offices, and is based around the coat of arms on the blue background with the 4 golden Maltese crosses. Along with these and the country's town and local flags, Malta is a rich tapestry of colour, design and history. For a short montage of the town flags of Malta, click here, and while you're at it, click the like and subscribe for more Flags in 50 Places.